Okay, I'm gonna do my best not try to make this too long because I've been having some storage issues. Yesterday, that thing put a pit in my stomach, so I gotta figure this out today so that I can effectively be able to keep this going. Okay, because I felt it creep up on me when it didn't let me record, and it's telling you about my storage. Like, I tried to delete things just to finish that video, but it just wasn't allowing me in that moment. Yesterday, I was having a lot of technology issues. It's cold. I'll tell you, it's cold. It's cold. Like, it's so cold. It's making me think I gotta start wearing scarves and stuff. Like, this is not a game or double up on my clothes. I just be trying not to do that because, Lord have mercy, I could overheat real fast. It's real easy for me to overheat. But I hope you guys are having a smooth day. And guess what? I left my freaking charger. But I'm gonna make this and then I'm gonna go grab it. But yeah, I pray that you guys are having a smooth day. And there's been a lot of like small little hiccups here at these moments, but I don't know, it's starting to hit my spirit in a way of like telling me everything happens for a reason. We know that. So if everything happens for a reason, it's like everything. Okay. Yesterday I was trying to send this memo. This memo was so important to me. It was so important to me to send this memo. I had recorded it maybe 2 times, and I've had a lot of moments like these where I've been able to record, but like lately, it's like when I record a moment, like iPhone will sometimes let you do 30 minutes of a memo. Well, no. If you do it like at 20 something minutes, before it hits the 30 minutes, it will not let you send it. If it's over 30 minutes in the little app, they said maybe that's because of my phone not updated or whatever. I don't know. But it cuts me off at 30 minutes. And I could go over and it won't tell me. But then when I try and send it, it's not going to send. So I've been trying to beat that ever since, because I've lost some good memos to the cutoff and it just being too large, and there's no way for me to move this memo anywhere else. So because of that, yesterday, I have not been sending crazy long memos in a good little minute. So these last 2 weeks, I've definitely been kind of going a little bit over. And yesterday, this memo was so important. It took a lot of... I was extremely vulnerable, I guess you could say, in the memo. And it was hard for me to even cultivate that message. Right now, I'm in the season of my vulnerabilities. Whew. When I'm vulnerable with you, please understand that it took a lot. It took a lot. Just because I've been through a lot of different systems ever since I was a child. But I have to say that these last 2 years, it's almost like it hit me in a way where it never really stopped. But these last 2 years, it was my spirit is okay, you've really had enough. You've had enough, okay? And trying my best throughout my whole life to be vulnerable, it's just hard. It's gotten to a really hard place to be vulnerable with the people that I love, and being in a lot of situations where I was vulnerable with people I loved and had to learn the hard way that they didn't love me in the same way, to give me the space to be vulnerable. So I had a lot of moments I was vulnerable with them and they were used against me. And I just have to understand that, that happens to people. It definitely happened to me, just in a surplus amount, and really amped up. When I tell you, it amped up in a way since 2020 where it's it was so hard to miss it. Ever since 2020, before 2020 exposed to me that I always kind of was going through it and I never really realized it. And then that point, I just kept moving, thinking that now that I see it, it's not really going to happen as much. And it started beat my ass pretty much. And I just have to understand that that's for a reason. All that's for a reason. I got some stuff that I have to see. God need me to see some things. And I've seen some things at this point. But my point in saying all of that is that it's all connecting to the aspect of, to one thing when it comes to these memos because I really feel like there must have been something in the memo that I wasn't supposed to say. I wasn't supposed to say. And it just wouldn't allow me, because it wasn't 30 minutes. It was on like 20 something. I don't know. But it should have sent. And it did not. It would not allow me to send. So I don't know, like I'm rambling over the idea and talking to God about it, asking God for clarity a lot to understand, like, are you communicating with me like this? Like, are you really trying to tell me that, the more I continue to connect with you, the more I align within, that's the more that I have to understand that when things happen, when things do not go the way that I want them to, I look closer and understand, like, okay, did that happen because of something, just like, did that just happen? You know what I'm saying? I need to try again, or I need to do something, or am I supposed to look closer? Hopefully you're following me. Hopefully you're following me, because this is something that just, is on my heart. And I'm putting this here for me on a different day, just in case months down the line or years, God brings me back to this video and he's like, yeah, I have been talking to you. I have. And everything happens for a reason, Kay. So if that happened, just, take a second and pay attention. Doesn't mean that I wasn't supposed to say everything I was supposed to, like I said. It just means that there might have been some things that I said that I might have been being premature about, or overthinking, or all these different things. And my ancestors, they trying to save me. They trying to let me know, you ain't got to say all that. You ain't got to say all that. But that's just in that situation. That's taking the pattern in that, the pattern of God using every moment that happens to maybe share something with you and tell you what's going on just a little bit. You might not get the whole picture, but you might get a little bit to be like, okay, well, maybe I just need to leave that alone right now and try something else. If it's still on you to still follow through on what you're saying, that maybe God is just like, the way you went about it that way wasn't it. Try something else. Because, yeah. But I'm still understanding it all. I'm still understanding it. And just wanted to share that for those who align. If you're feeling those things, it's okay. Talk to God. Talk to God. Everything happens for a reason. That is extremely cliche. And it sounds just like words, but like everything is connected. Everything. So, yeah. I'm gonna get started with my day. I mean, my day's kind of already been started, but like, I finally got a chance to be able to record this video, so I'm grateful for that. Yeah, it may align for me to be able to record something later. I don't know. With my space and stuff, I'm a little nervous. Like, this whole time, I'm a little nervous. So this video is going to be cut short, because I don't want it to be where I don't feel comfortable posting it. I don't. Have a smooth day today. There is something else on my heart, but I know that's going to extend this video. So I'll make another one later on what keeps coming up. It just keeps coming up. I want to release it. I think it's for the people. I think it's for y'all. I don't know. It could be for me. But all right. Have a smooth rest of your day. Don't mind me chewing on this gum like a animal. And it's helping me think. Gum helps me think a lot. But yeah. All right. I got too many moments of being caught in thought. And it might be this weather. I wish that there was more sun. And just, it gives me energy. But it is what it is. It's cold and it's dim and gloomy. But we still gonna keep moving. We gonna stay positive. Money gonna flow to me instant abundantly. And yeah. Yeah. I'm also tired. But it's okay. I'm not like tired, sleepy, but why am I about to put my seatbelt on? I haven't even gone upstairs to get this freaking charger. Y'all have a smooth rest of your day. I'll catch you when I catch you. And yeah, talk to me. But if you don't talk to me, it's okay. I'm going to still talk to you. Unless you ain't listening. Then I'll move accordingly. But keep moving, y'all.